Hey, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot doing a quick read for you. We're going to go over your money, your career, your love life, do a general spread. At the end, we're going to do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, etc. If any card repeats, I'll point that out in case that's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I'll point that out in case it's confirmation from somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to the like button, comment, whatever makes you happy. I did a pre-shuffle with the Secret Tarot deck and Secret Tarot Oracle deck, and it looks like a lot of you all have chosen to walk away from something and start fresh, looking at your options, and in the end, you're going to be very happy. And the reason I say that is you get the 3 of Cups, the word confidence, 8 of Cups, Page of Wands, start, 7 of Cups, and on the bottom of the deck, I got the word finish. Underneath that is the Sun card. So there you go. All right, that was pretty clear. All right, so let's do your money first and see what comes up. And I'm going to actually use this die, and we're doing the Radiant Wise deck, all right? So this deck, and I always show the decks in case you want to purchase one for yourself or somebody else. All right, so on the bottom, 8 of Wands. Okay, so is there money coming in quickly, or is there word about money coming in quickly? Okay, Aquarius, what's going on here? Ooh, I like that. That's a good start, isn't it? Your reading starts off with the 9 of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. How can it be bad, right? And let's see. That's 2 completely different energies right there. So you are trying to have self-discipline, and usually Aquarius is pretty good at that. You all are normally pretty good when it comes to financial matters, like having discipline. I don't know. You're focused on like what you really want. You're defending it. You're defending your position in some way financially with something. Somebody is going to come rushing in though. It's almost like you're blocking somebody or something that wants to come and rushing in. I don't know if it's somebody trying to sell you something or wants you to invest in something. I don't know what this is, but somebody's going to come rushing in trying to talk to you or convince you of something, and it looks like you're blocking them. And you're focused on like how things worked out in the past, and you're being disciplined. You're choosing to do things in a very logical, which is good, a very logical and organized, I'm going to say organized way. So that's good. All right, so let's look at your career. And we're going to use the Everyday Tarot. Okay, so this deck, Jesus. All right, well, this deck that I just threw all over the place, which ones did not come flying out? Jesus. Kind of hard to say. Oh, you know what? But on the bottom, it looks like it was probably the 5 of Swords. And if it wasn't, then it would have been the King of Wands. Interesting. Let's just see here. All right, so in your career, your job, your career, whatever you do for work. Okay, you're dedicated to something. What is it? Because you have the Hierophant on the bottom. And there could be, like, you could be teaching someone, or you could be taking a class, because Hierophant also has to do with learning, teaching and learning. All right, so let's see. Good talk. Why are all these swords? I like that, though. There's the Strength card again. So that's Leo energy. So some of you might be dealing with somebody who has someone else who has Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Leo, or you yourself could have Moon or Rising in Leo. 7 of Wands came out again. That is Leo energy. Interesting. All right, so let's see. If I do it up here, you can still see it, right? Okay. The way that I have the camera positioned is different, and it's only because I have a cat who knocked the freaking ring off the table. So I now have it, oh my God, it's about to fall off the table. I have it pretty far back. If the camera falls off the table, I'm going to flip out. But So in your career, some of you all might be stressing out, you know, overthinking something. Um, you want to be very clear about something. You want to know, and you may be thinking you need to be the authority, but I like this. This is, look at this, 10 of Pentacles in your job and career. That's like, you know, having it all. So financially, things are going to be really good for you. You're being, once again, you're being disciplined though. And you're defending your position, or whatever it is that you do, you're fighting off the competition. Let's put it that way. But you're waiting on something when it comes to your job or career. You're waiting on something. I don't know if you've put in an application somewhere. I don't know if you've applied for a promotion. I don't know what it is, but you're waiting on something. All right, so let's do. You know, I'm gonna get gutsy. Let's use this die, and it'll open us up to a bunch of decks that are actually difficult to be read because they're not, you know, they're not the easiest energy. But let's just see. Mabramig. Okay, so we're gonna use this one. All right, so this deck is Mabramig, and it's the animals with the giant heads. Okay. Look at this. If this doesn't say Leo energy, I don't know what is. You have the 7 of Wands 3 times now showing up in your reading. So Leo, 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 and either fighting off competition, standing your ground, or blocking. So these are all the things that 7 of Wands are all, the major themes that 7 of Wands is all about. You might be having to block a Leo, I don't know. Or defend yourself, defend your position in some way, stand your ground. All right, so let's see. Are you ignoring somebody? It's interesting because when this card comes out, for half a second I think it's back, like I have it backwards, because the back of the deck, you know, this is the card, it's the star card, and your star card just came out. So, and that's Aquarius. 9 of Cups again, wish fulfillment. That's a Pisces card. You may be, again, like I said in the pre-shuffle, you may be done with someone or something. I don't know if it's somebody that lives at a distance, or it could be somebody who's foreign. And you may be meeting somebody possibly over the internet. There is that. But it's like you're focused on what you really want, and it's like you're done. And interesting because that is a lion, isn't it? Leo is represented by the lion. I think this is a lion. Let me show you this particular card. That looks like a lion to me. It's a little difficult to tell, but I think that's the representation of a lion. And Leo is represented by lions. So you might be done with this Leo. But yeah, I think you're ignoring somebody, or you're just like, you know, you're like, nah, I'm good. And putting firm boundaries in place, because this is the Queen of Swords in Mabramig. So you're being very good about your boundaries. You're focused on healing and growth, and you're optimistic. You're looking at wish fulfillment, what you really want, and you're done with the past, it looks like. Now, you might be meeting somebody while traveling, or over the internet, possibly. Will that last if you meet somebody? Well, you're going to get a love offer, if nothing else. If you meet somebody over the internet, it's going to result in a new start and a love offer, so there's that. All right, so let's do your general spread. I already used the Radiant Wise deck. 10 is the Your Dream deck. All right, so for the general spread, the Your Dream deck. Okay, upside down, all right. Yeah. All right, so you're taking charge. That's good. So the Emperor on the bottom of the deck, taking charge, you know, taking the reins. If I see the Chariot card, that's just confirmation that, yeah, you are taking charge of the direction that things are going. 2 of Wands, there's the 3 of Cups again, and that was in the pre-shuffle. That's a Cancer card. Look, here's the 10 of Swords again, that's Gemini. And here's more Leo energy. Here's, oh, look at all the twos. Twos are about decisions. So you got the Two of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Two of Cups. So you have a lot of decisions. And with this Three of Cups here, I almost wonder if somebody you've dealt with in the past, if there was a third influence, whether it be a third person or anything. So it could be, you know, it could be another love interest, or a well-meaning family member or friend, or an addiction or something, some kind of third influence that caused things to end. It's like you're putting yourself out there, but you're still kind of indecisive and kind of conflicted as to what you want to do. But this shows me, like, even though you're at a crossroads, this shows me that you are gonna be sharing love with somebody, because the Two of Cups on the bottom on the general spread, that's definitely sharing love. All right, so let's get 4 Savage messages. And these are just things that you might say to somebody else or to people in general. How you feel about whatever, you know. Could be anything. Let's see. But I call these Savage messages because, well, you'll see why. You'll see why. All right, so we're going to do 4 of those. We get underestimate me. That'll be fun. Kill them with success and bury them with a smile. Why chase you when I'm the catch? Okay. And then I want a BF, and by BF I mean Benjamin Franklin, as in $100 bill. Bye, boy. Or boy, bye. All right, so let's do 6 cards and then we'll do the all signs. Do we want a oracle message? It says stop being petty. So somebody out there is being petty. Just to, I guess you're getting called out for that. So somebody out there is being a little bit petty. We are going to pull from, damn, way to go big, Chicoli, which is right here. All right, so the Chicoli Oracle, this one. And what do we get? And I'm going to have to put on the specs and read this to you. Alright, so what do we get? So this is an oracle message from Chicoli. We get number 30. Let me put on my specs. Victory. Okay, it says, okay, so this is the card for victory. It says, victory, you've won, or someone else has won. Either way, the conflict is coming to its close. If you are the victor, the magnanimous and merciful, make peace with former foes if you can. If you are not the victorious, be gracious in defeat. Go forward from this point with a positive attitude. Either way, listen to the better angels of your nature, and you'll be stronger for whatever challenges present themselves in the future. The light message is there's no blame in the situation. Everyone involved has acted according to their own conscience. And the dark message is beware of bloodlust. There's no need to punish anyone. All right, so there's that. So victory. That's the message for you all. All right, so 6 cards and then the all signs. Yeah, that's good. All right, we get they miss you. It's sideways, so I'm not sure. They may, like, if there's somebody that's missing you, they may not tell you. They know the grass wasn't greener. They are terrified of opening up emotionally is sideways, so someone finally realizes that they need to open up. They want you to make the first move is sideways. That means if you don't make the first move, they will. They know they screwed up. Damn. All the messages are pretty much confirming the same thing. Somebody screwed up. And they only care about money is sideways, so somebody's finally realizing that they are a bit materialistic. And many people flirting with you on the bottom. All right, so if you are dealing with an Aries, where the heck is my other deck? I'm a poet and didn't know it. All right, so if you're dealing with an Aries, okay, see, this just shows that between you and someone else, things are very quiet right now. there's, you know, you're on a break, and it looks like it's probably gonna be a permanent break, or you're choosing to be done with it. All right, so Aries. They're trying to be patient. They actually want things to grow with you all. They may want to have children with you. Taurus is going to come rushing in because they want to commit to you. They may want to move in with you. Gemini, they're asking other people about this. They're confused. They may have secrets. Cancer sees you as their wish fulfillment, and at the same time they feel like it's done. Leo is focusing on what went wrong, and just kind of hiding out and looking for answers. The Virgo might have something in Cancer. Their mouth. This Virgo's mouth always gets them in trouble. You get the Devil and the Queen of Swords. They just say really shitty things, and it causes problems in their life. Libra is, it's like they're defensive and they're waiting on you. They're defensive and they're waiting on you. They may have a lot of passion for you though. And Scorpio, it's got a Scorpio card. They have a lot of love for you, and they want to move on to calmer waters. This particular Scorpio gets lost in emotion. They're overly emotional. Sagittarius is ignoring you, and they have control issues. Capricorn is feeling left out in the cold, and they're indecisive. They can't decide what to do because emotions are clouding their judgment. Aquarius, if you're dealing with a fellow Aquarius, they want to restart. They're feeling stuck, like they don't know what to do. They're feeling stuck. And Pisces is losing sleep over this. They're feeling burdened. And you are getting a lot of attention. All right. Thank you. Love you. And I will see you all in the next one.